Hi everyone. How are you guys all doing? I hope you guys are doing wonderful. I am very excited to say we did a wonderful job before on our wheel item Minecraft stream. So not stream, contest, video, whatever we're gonna call it, because my brain is dying on me. But I decided to do it again for a second time. So I hope you guys do not mind. I'm going to go ahead and spin the wheel again that's right behind me here, and I am going to try and get another item for our new upcoming video that I'm going to do right now. Hopefully it's an easier item and something I can easily get, and then I can just spend most of my other time just further advancing in the video. I want to say thank you guys so very much for liking and commenting on my previous video. If you didn't do it, I'm sad, but I'm glad if you guys do enjoy the content from people who are watching. Please continue to watch, and I hope you guys come and join me in my live streams. Let me go ahead and spin this wheel here so I can get rid of this ugly thing in my background. And an acacia boat is our item. I'm not near any acacia in the slightest, so this means I'm probably going to spend some of my episode traveling. So I am going to, before stream, take down my coordinates just so I'm not showing my screen terribly much of this. I'm going to try to make sure I don't have that up, and when I'm streaming, just or I'm going to cut that portions out because I don't want to share my specs or any of that jazz. But thank you guys so very much for coming. I'll get right into sharing or getting into the game. That's what you guys came here for. And sadly, it is still raining in Minecraft. And I still haven't managed to get any food. So I finished the one wall. I am going to make all of this kind of be a window from wall to wall. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of those guys here. And I'm going to make windows there. It's going to be a box for the most part. And, you know, I'm fine with that. I'm not that creative when it comes to Minecraft building yet. I'm hoping over the course of this I branch out, and or you guys can share in some tips of what you guys like doing. I'm hoping I can find a bed as well, which would benefit me greatly. Nope, I'm seeing creepy crawlies. I'm going to go back inside of my hole here. I'm trying not to die. It wouldn't be end of the world if I did die. But, you know, that feeling of I'm doing so well in a run, and you don't want to disappoint. I kind of want to do that. I don't want to die. I'm notorious for dying in Minecraft, where people make fun of me. I think the first time I beat Minecraft with Nio, I think the year of 2025. This video's gonna come out in 2025, but I managed to die after we defeated the end dragon because I managed to walk off the edge because I wasn't paying attention. So it just shows you how inattentive I can be sometimes. Okay, so I don't want to go out there, especially since there's crawlies. I do need food, and it does look like my plant did grow. I didn't want to do that, but I'm pretty sure I can get fish too. Okay, so I do have some salmon now. Go ahead and break my stuff here and try to take this into the house. Nope, I can't take it in the house yet. So leaf litter for now. Give me that back, and then go back out here. Pick this stuff up. Fine. Okay, and then this, fine, and then take the crafting table. All right, okay. So like that. I'm gonna go back into here, close the doors, put the rest of the stuff away. I can pull this furnace out, and for now it can be on this wall, I guess. And I can cook my salmon. Pretty sure I have leaf litter. It's so useful. So I can regain some health. I want to put like all the items that I've obtained in this one as my memorabilia, I should say, for items that I've managed to collect. I think that would be like something cool to have for each stream. I just finish it and then go from there. But this is going to be painful. I have to travel an undisclosed amount of distance, and hopefully be able to find myself my way back here, which I can guarantee is going to be an adventure in itself. And then I can just use this one for. Let me take that stone back. So food. I'm probably gonna spend some time trying to. I'm not gonna take my diamonds with me. That's just stupid of me if I take my diamonds with me. It's a building material. I don't really need this unless I get like dogs, and then that'd be useful. All of this I'm gonna leave this here. My my iron pickaxe. I feel like that'd be funny. I'm gonna take this with me, and I am just gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, so I got fish, and it's nearly daytime. Okay, so look at us. We're gonna regain some hearts, so we're not dying. That's what I love to see. Not on death heart. That's always a plus. I have a regular hoe. I don't really need the hoe. I do need an axe, so I can get more wood. Go ahead. I think it's in this chest. And then I need wood, which I don't actually have all that much. I'll take half of that stack and then go from there. I think today it's mostly raining, so sadly, I didn't make the axe like I needed to. It does mean I'll be, sadly, still exposed to some creepy crawlies if I'm not careful. I do want probably make 3 axes and then hopefully cut some more of the wood down and go out further with my torch placements, so hopefully things less spawn near where I am claiming as my land. Also guys, I do believe in protection of my assets, so at some point I'm probably going to end up making a fence around my place, around my base, just so it can be protected. I do want to make windows and stuff like that, but I feel like my first mode of business is probably getting food source and building my house at least somewhat up decently, and then being able to have food. Food is going to be the death of me if I'm not careful, especially when I play Minecraft, because usually I play with another streamer friend of mine. Her name is Nayo Iwatani, and she usually feeds me. Not even gonna lie, Nayo hardcore carries me anytime I play Minecraft. She makes sure I have food. She takes and fights the enemies. So the fact that I'm doing this all by myself is a testament that I'm trying to grow. I'm trying to become a gamer, guys. I want to be a gamer. So hopefully, hopefully I can be, have faith in yourself. Have faith in yourself, where you can become what you want, what you aspire to be, even if it is hard for you at first, even though you've been on this planet for like almost a quarter of a century, and you're like, oh, now you want to be a gamer? Yeah, that's me. I hear sheep. Bro, I don't have any iron. I would have to go back down there and shear it so I can get the sheep. Oh my gosh, sheep. Is it just one sheep? You have 2 sheep. There's 2 sheep. And there's mushrooms over here. That's weird. I think I'm gonna have to get the sheep. I think I'm gonna have to get the sheep, guys. I think the sheep is the strat here. I'm not gonna lie. There's sheep. I can get the cow once I have more wheat, and then I can just multiply that, and then I can have endless amount of food, guys. I located the strat for survival of food. Okay. Let me go ahead and just continue here. Let me finish this. Let me get all the trees that are near here, except for this one bee tree. Okay, so while all this is going to be desponding, like I said, I'm going to try to build these 3 axes worth of wood and then go from there, because I might need it. Because like I said, I want to make fences, but I also want to make pins, so I'm going to have to make the pins first so I can optimally, until I make a permanent barn space for the animals. I feel like that would be cool to make a barn later in this series, as well as I'm trying to get the items. That'd be cool. Okay. Yeah, that's more birch, so I really do think I'm gonna be traveling a bit. Hopefully this yields more apples. Well, yielding more apples is way more better, just because they're just technically a food source that requires less effort into cleaning. I feel like a little bit. That's 1, so that's 1 axe. Okay, So I could make this area right here where the animals are, and then that could be the start of the barn area. Just depending on, I would just need to find chickens after this. Chickens should technically, the more I flatten out and like decrease, like we give more room for spawn rates, we might be able to get them to spawn. Kind of depending on whether or not when I come back and I come how far. And as long as I have some of them like within cages or within the pens for the animals, they should not despawn. At least that's what I'm assuming. At least they never despawned prior to that, so hopefully. Can't wait to have meat. Your days are numbered, cow. Glorious, glorious. Let's take a break from doing this and then make the start of the. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Remembering correct. Okay, go ahead. Okay, so that should be enough fences. That might even be overkill in the number of fences. But 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna try to not like waste all the leaf litter. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I do want to move. I want to keep this though. There we go. And so that's 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 2. Okay. Okay. So okay. 4. I didn't mean to do that one. That one is where the gate will be. 3. Oh shit! I messed that up. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. We entered the hive. I'm probably just gonna go ahead and we're gonna just go around. Yes, I'm serious, guys. I don't like things coming into my personal bubbles. And if I need to expand the gate later, so be it. And I'm trying to keep I usually flatten everything out. I'm gonna try to be a very good Luna and avoid terraforming and making everything like a flat box. So hopefully that is our hope. It's like we expand our Minecraft knowledge and we play. Okay, I'm gonna turn here. Get the leaf litter. Sometime, someday. I like hearing zombie sounds. Like I'm becoming so paranoid. I don't like things coming up behind me, and I'm so afraid of them doing it. Okay, all right, and then that handles for the most part. Okay, then I'm almost done. Okay, I only have 6 left, so that works. I'm going to put the flowers down on the other side of my garden here, technically, because this will bees will release their pollen and grow my crops faster if I do such things. So hopefully it does not cover the entire thing, but it does cover enough of it where I feel safe enough to be able to run to my house. Okay, there we go. And then leave that open. Oh, okay. They're not fully grown yet over here. Hello. I'm gonna go ahead and light up the rest of this area because I am gonna try to lure in cow tomorrow. And then the sheep is up there, sadly. So I do need to make a entry point over here. Okay. So let me go ahead and eat. I'll go ahead and eat all of the apples. Get all the leaf litter hopefully off the floor. Hopefully these spawn properly. And they give me some much needed materials, and then I can remove as many torches since I have this perimeter up. So like I said before, less things spawn on me. Sorry, I'm also trying to make sure they're not on the floor. I feel like that's also a thing that people dislike, just having them everywhere, but I like having them everywhere that, you know, is needed. And I know for a fact they're needed around my plants so we can grow some more crops. Right. So let me go ahead and make the gates. Oh wait, I didn't need more. Well, this works, I guess. Yeah. And then I want this technically. Yeah, that should be enough. Because I don't actually need all of that many gates, but just enough for those to work. So I should have that. And I didn't mean to make it sideways because technically if I get enough sand I can just put it in the middle where it's no longer on this edge here. And then, ooh, I didn't mean to put my wheat in there. And then I can technically just gonna do that. Right. And I'm going to make the entrance for this way. Mark it by 2 torches. Place that there. And around here, got things we're missing here. And we're gonna mark this one by 2 torches. Okay, that torch gotta go. So this one on the floor. And then we're gonna go ahead and do that. There we go. And that marks out our little land. And I should also just do this, so just in case I'm dumb at any point, and I can also go in that way. So there's that, there's this. I made significant progress. Let's go put our stuff away now that I have some needed material. And stay here, stay there. Wood, that, and here, put that there. Well, actually, take this, put this up there, because then now, okay, now I'm done with this, technically, and there you go. So I got some food, still missing out on a few things here. Okay, dirt, food, said, just need to make these into rows. I'm hoping maybe I can kill. So we should have potato, beetroot. This one should be carrot. This is another row of wheat. Take that. We're gonna end up getting a lot of it. So I'm gonna try to, I forgot to put this away. Trying to make sure I'm putting my inventory away. And then, by the way, if I have something already in my inventory, I will have to go to a whole new area to find the item that I'm looking for. I will not cheat and use like my immediate little safety area as my guide, okay? I have to go out and venture and obtain these items fresh from the wild. Oh shit, that wandering trader scared the crap out of me. Well, I'm sorry, my sir, but it's only for the cow. Only the cow is allowed through. Not you. I don't want you in my place, please. Come on, cow, because I gotta go find your friend and hopefully your child that you had if it wasn't eaten. And once I got him, I can breed you, and then you guys can continue breeding, and then I can have food, and then I can start making my journey. Okay, there they are. They're over here. Cow, come here. Come here, cow. 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 Come here. I'll take you, 3 of you, and then when I breed you, we can have more cow. Because that's what I want. I want more cow. Come on, cow. Come on, stop being dumb. Sir, I have nothing I want to give you, nor do I really care. Stop distracting my cow. I will kill you for my cow. Hopefully you guys are able to... Nope, cow. Come on. Come on through. Come on through. Yes, we love to see that. We don't want to see any dum-dums. Come on, cow. Come on in. You guys can get close as you can to the wheat. There you go. Alright, then I have enough for getting the sheep and then breeding the sheep if I am able to find the sheep again. Sheep, please be here, because I can go back and get iron apparently, but I need the sheep so I can make a bed. Once I make a bed, then I should be good to go. But I need the sheep. Oh, and there's a village. I see it. Okay, but that's not the sheep we need. Did the sheep despawn? That's one of the things that I was afraid of. I really hope they didn't despawn. There's pumpkins over here, so I can make a pumpkin patch. Let's go ahead and eat the 1 fish. There's pigs! Okay, so I can make a pig. Oh, I see a sheep. And I hear a chicken. I hear chicken. I don't have any. I see sheep over there. Come on. We gotta go get your friends first. Hey, come on. All of you. Come on. Whichever ones come. I at least need 2 of you. So, more the merrier, I guess. Let me see if I can get a seed so I can take at least some of the... Nope. Still haven't got a singular seed. It's rough out here, ain't it? Come on. But, whatever. Okay, come on, come back. I can make, oop, I gotta see it. Okay, I gotta see it. I can come back. Oop, chicken. We do have to go around this part, guys, though. The only one that would probably make it is the chicken, not even me. All right, come on. The faster we do this, we're burning daylight. I mean, I do want 2 chickens, but I also want to get this pumpkin. Get the pumpkin, and we can go. Okay, now I'm done being distracted. Come on. I believe my path is just after these tree stumps, so we're gonna take this path. Come on, and then we officially have. We have animals. I have fucking animals. I have food source. Mostly the chicken. Because those are going to be perfect for the chicken. Because they can breed almost infinitely with their eggs as long as I feed them. And once I get my rows of food going, I think we should be fine. I'm going to try to avoid going through the door because I know for a fact that this will be difficult for them too. So we're going to just jump the fence, quite literally, and get to my... Okay. I guess for now you can roam here, guys, because I do need to make a pin for you, and I don't think I think I can make one real quick. Let me go grab the remaining materials real quick. Okay, I do have enough, and then okay, I believe it's 1 second. I do need to make more sticks. I'm gonna just do that, and hopefully this makes enough. I guess this one doesn't need to be as big as the other ones because it's just the chickens. And they mostly just give me eggs, which are going to be useful. I don't know if the chicken coop needs to be too high, though. I don't remember that. I want to make it, like, the same length, at least, so that it's somewhat uniform with one another. And then bring in the seed. Where's the other chicken? Okay, come on. Okay. And I don't think do they hop out? I hope they don't hop out. I hope they don't hop out. That's the last thing I need is them hopping the fuck out of the enclosure I'm making them. Okay, come here. There you go. That handles their mating for the day for more chickens. We're gonna get food source. There's a pig that I technically should probably end up migrating over. I do need at least some more sticks. So I'm gonna just make this 12 to 24 sticks, and then I'm gonna just go ahead and grab a shovel, and I guess you could say I am going to do what I said I wasn't going to do and flatten this area out. But pigs are so far literally only good for food source at the moment, and I'm fine with that. I kind of need food. It's a matter of desperation rather than I actually care. But I'm gonna do my damnness to obtain what we need, because I don't think in this one episode I'll be able to obtain this acacia. So I guess this is the prelude to trying to find the acacia forest, or at least starting the process of getting items to be able to do so, because it's just those ones that I need. It's just these 4 main animals, and then I'm done, and then I'm basically set for food, set for animals. There is carrots here. Please let it be enough. Please let it be like 3 carrots. 5! Okay, good. So I can plant 3, and then I can use the 2 carrots here to draw in the pigs from afar. So let's go see about getting those pigs, and then we're set. We're set at least somewhat till we can get more food, and we can go from there. I see 1 pig. Hopefully there's another pig nearby. So there's this one. Piggy, do you have friends? Is there only 1 of you? Oh, there's 2. Come here. Okay, come on. Okay, I see more than 2 of you, so that's good. I still haven't planted my pumpkins yet. Come here, sir. Come on, pumpkin. Or we're good. I mean, we're all good. Call you a pumpkin. We're all good, Mr. Piggies. We are going to bring you to your new place of residence. It's wonderful. It's beautiful there. It's full of amenities, like food for you guys, through carrots, and hopefully in the near future, beetroot. And me, I'm going to be able to consume, you know, different portions of you and be able to live off of you. And it'll become an ecosystem of trust and unity where we are equally benefiting from you being eaten and me living. So I hope you guys enjoy your life here. I am going to enjoy your guys' life here for surely, with all your nutrients that you can provide to me in the long runs to come. Thank you for joining us. Okay, cool. Piggies, got all the animals here all set up. That is beautiful to see. I'm gonna make sure I'm going to go ahead and dismantle this farm here because I don't really need it. And then again, so I only needed that because I didn't have materials. So okay, so there you go. Alright, now we're all good here. You guys have this. I should be able to breed you in the upcoming days. I do need to go back down to the bottom and grow. I'm pretty sure I'm going to need to learn a way of growing this mushroom. Can I not place this mushroom down? Oh, does it need pod soul? Oh, okay. Uh-oh. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Ah, that's what you get. I guess I am going down to the depths for now, just because I was kind of forced here. And I do need to get iron, so I guess this works out in the favor of me, I guess. Let's not fall off of the designated area. Okay. Sadly, I don't have much else to really light up my light sources, so I'm going to just try to go as much as where I've already lit up as I can and look for resources in hopes that I find more resources. Let's go over here. I only follow the one iron. There's an indie man there. Oh, there's some lapis lazuli, which can be used for levels later. So we're gonna go ahead and take some of these. So maybe hopefully we can do some enchanting. Enchanting is always a plus. I'm really hoping that later I can get more torches. Oh shit, creeper. Oh shit, bro. You fucking caused me to panic. I don't know how many iron I needed. I don't remember what I needed the iron for, actually. I just know I needed iron for something. What did I need the iron for? What did I need the iron for? Sheer! So I just needed 2 pieces. Perfect. Thank you, Niall, for reminding my dumbass. I was like, what the fuck did I need it shears for? Technically, I am all set. I will. The after sound of the creeper, like, still sizzling. Fuck. I could have sworn I thought I saw more stuff that I could end up using. Maybe I was just seeing things, but I don't think I was hallucinating. Wait, there's a second section right there, so maybe that's what I don't really have the food nor the health for this, so I'm gonna just head back up in hopes that I'm able to get food. And or, you know, the dudes are burning. So, oh, there's already one in there. Oh, and I can just take the torches from here, and then I can go further. Okay. Where's the spider? I heard the spider sound. Where's the spider? I don't like that. So we're gonna just make the 15 torches here, the 60 torches, but I don't have food. It's really not wise for me to go wandering into this place. All right, so we're just gonna go up and hope. It's a daytime? No, it's still nighttime. Fuck. It's really not wise for me to be wandering like this with little to no food. But you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do so and go from there. I'm gonna try to place some torches around so things can stop spawning on me. I'm not gonna litter the area with torches, guys. I'm gonna try to be a good Minecrafter. Some people say that you're not supposed to, and you know what? I'm trying to improve. I'm trying not to be a big scaredy cat, even though I am 1000% just a scaredy cat. So forgive me if I jump or scream or seem like I'm scaredy. It's because I am. Just plain and simple. I'm a chicken. Horror games aren't my forte. Jump scares aren't my forte. Even if this game isn't per se scary, I can guarantee it that you can probably end up scaring the bejesus out of me out of this. Alright, cool. Okay. Go ahead and put another torch there. So there's a way up that way. I'm not gonna bother. Like, why did the, like, scenery kind of, like, the lighting changed a little bit? And I don't know if that's my screen going out or what, but guys, do let me know if, like, the Minecraft changed, like, how we perceive caves depending on the time of day. Is that what this is? Or is this, like, something completely different? And I can make a bundle if I kill it and it drops string. Alright, so we're gonna try. Did it drop me string? Did it drop anything? It didn't drop anything. Okay. Okay, so for the most part, so far, it does look like there's more smaller cave area that I could explore. We're not going to. I think this might be a sign that it's daytime upstairs. So we're gonna do that section over there to light it up in some type of degree so we can get the things from despawning up here. And this is technically our safe spot for when we're coming down here into these caves. And then this way some more. There's another hole up there, so I think that's not good. So we would need another water source to go down, but as you can see from here, there's actually quite a bit of openings higher up. So that's probably something we can do. We're gonna probably try to explore some of the caves at some point. Hopefully it is daytime and I'm able to go up. No. I don't know where the skeleton came from, but apparently I do need to come back up. Okay, we're gonna leave that there for that. Because hopefully, yep, it's daytime. So hopefully that does mean the lighting up in the cave down below means there is light coming into the cave. Shit, that isn't good at all either. To do that, this, plant that. Well, that's crap. So like I said, more than likely for the pigs, sadly, it means they're not going to be fed as often, but this does mean they get to be fed. You guys get to be fed as well. We're gonna make another baby chicken and go from there. I am probably going to use this opportunity to make a bed. I'm gonna make a bed. Okay, so let us go and make a bed. It's official. I am able to make a bed. Currently, what? It's probably gonna be the end of this episode as soon as I pick this up. Apparently, I do want the seeds. Place those down. And kind of an IoT. Let's go ahead and grab that. Grab some planks. Grab this. And I now have a bed. I have a respawn point now, and now I just kind of struggle for food again. So, nom 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 nom. Hopefully that gives me some type of hearts. We're gonna go ahead and put this away again. Go put this in our leaf litter. I could technically just use what I have for what I could use, technically. By that, I mean I could easily just make items and use what I have for our items, but I'm gonna try to be good. I'm gonna be a good little Luna. And I'm gonna start on, wait, do I have that bucket still? Okay, so I still have plenty of material, like items in my inventory that I should end up using up. So hopefully, I'm gonna go ahead and do that as a starting point. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one is the water source. So I go ahead and do that. 1, 2, 3, and then we're gonna go to sleep tonight. And so I won't get attacked by phantoms. And sadly, that means right here is where this ends. And I know the proper way of doing this is a checkered pattern, and that's what I'm gonna try to do for the most part, so we can have pumpkins. And so just in case I do need to get like a seafaring item, I can have lanterns in the water, and this also prevents drowns from spawning if I put light sources down in there. And yes, guys, like I said, I am a paranoid person. That's not a good spot to put that, but it's a good spot to put the at all. But you know what? We are going to pretend that I did mess that up, and we're going to continue. Great. So we do have more food growing, which is nice. I love to see it. I want to see more stuff growing, more of this. We want more growing. Okay, cool. So we have more seeds, we have more wheat. So we have a total of 6 cows, 4 sheep, 2 of those guys. So hopefully we can end up getting more carrot. I'm gonna wait a little bit more for the carrot, maybe by the next day, and go from there. Okay, so I should probably go back in fishing and trying to figure out what I'm gonna do realistically as well. Okay, that was 4 fish. Okay, I'm hoping that I can get more fish. I could have sworn I saw another one down here. Crouch, 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 crouch. Get out of here. Okay. There is bone meal in here. So that's a plus. I can get 3 more fish, and then I'll leave those fish for next time. Oh, there's the one that's trying to run away from me. Okay, so that's 9 fish for tonight for dinner. So I have some type of food. Instead, try to make sure to get as much of this as I can. Nope, I didn't mean to put that on top of there. I want to put that there. But I would need to make a compass, and I don't actually know how to make a compass. I can look it up, I think, but it might not be in my book. We'll see. We'll see. More than likely, I'll need a compass. I know this can end up making sugar and sugar cane and paper. And then I have 33 pieces of paper. Alright, let me look it up briefly, guys, how to make a compass online. Because I feel like I do need to learn how to make a compass. Compass, Minecraft, recipe. Oh, I don't have redstone dust. I haven't discovered redstone dust yet. Okay. Makes sense. Okay, so I can potentially go there. Is it nighttime? Yeah, I think it might be nearing nighttime for me. So, time to go to sleep. I got my first sleep of the day. Alright, there we go. I got this to go. So it's no longer raining. Alright, so let's go ahead and feed the chickens again. Guys, can breed for me. I need... Okay, make children for me, please. Wait, it didn't finish growing? But it was starting to stick out, though. I'm gonna just go ahead and do that so I can get this started. They do take a bit. Wait, I didn't keep 2. I do need 2, sadly. Sorry, guys. I need to be able to breed the cows. I mean, the pigs. There you go. Bigger one. And then, sorry, you're gonna have to wait for the wheat, guys. So I'm going to go in the opposite direction of there. I think by now my food should be set to go. I'm gonna go get water. I think I should be okay. I wrote down the coordinates beforehand. I have some type of food on me. Hopefully I'm safe enough to go on my first outing officially. Let us go. So let's go ahead and go there. I already wrote down the coordinates earlier. So we're gonna just, and technically I have some at home so I can just kill what I see here. And then eat them so I can eat and then have the ability to run. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna go this way, whatever direction this is. I will say due north for now, in hopes that I'm able, ooh, mushroom. So if I'm able to find podzol, that's also wonderful. Ooh, I'm gonna just go ahead and slay all of these guys. Like I said, it's nothing personal, but food is a must as I am traveling through this world. Let's see. We're gonna go ahead and take the high vantage point. Mostly looks like to be birch, which isn't very promising. I might see some jungle that way, depending on how big or how high a mountain goes. Totally not a parkour pro, and so I'm trying not to die by jumping up. I just don't want to be taking too much of stuff down. So digging with a sword, which isn't a good thing, or a candle, or torch. There's flatlands that way. This is towards an ocean. Hopefully I can see it on this side. Sheep. They're spruce. So I'm near an ice biome again. I really feel like that is becoming a more frequent place that I end up being spawned here. And don't get me wrong, like, the wood is beautiful. But I'm always spawning near an ice cap, and I don't enjoy that. So let's continue going this way in hopes we can find an acacia. We just need acacia trees and going from there. So yeah, I didn't actually grab what I was supposed to grab to be able to, you know, account it. You know what I mean? By that is, like, I didn't grab the water, so I can't just, you know, water bucket clutch. Not that I would be able to, I don't think. I'm like, that takes some type of, oh, make sure you hit it at the right moment and don't misclick. And I feel like I'd be too nervous. Apparently at some point I changed my outfit, guys. 1 second, let me go back to my not swimwear outfit. Okay, let's see. Ow. Looks like it's gonna be just more birch around this way, but we're gonna try to just go down the hill here and avoid taking as much fall damage as we possibly can. And going and seeing what this world has to offer us in terms of acacia. Just to let you guys know, if this raw footage does reach 2 hours, I will more than likely cut this up and this will be part 1 of obtaining acacia trees. Just because at the time of this recording, it is kind of late in the evening, and I did get dripstone. Dripstone. Okay. Sorry, got distracted. I don't actually have anything right now. I came down here very ill prepared, and I also really don't have space. But I can count this as an area, which I can come back to. I'm closer to when, the time for me to get dripstone and or dripstone related items. Obviously I won't be able to use this because I spotted it's like that village I saw. I haven't been to that village, and so I can go there and take items. But like I now know that there's a spruce village over there. I'd say I would have to go find a new one, unless you guys say it's okay for me to use the closest material, depending on if it's really okay with you guys, then I'll do that. But I don't think I'll probably not do that. I'll try to make it as variety as possible. I'm going in the complete diagonal way of what I said, but I don't feel like climbing up a mountain to be having to climb down again, basically. And I'm going to try not to sleep in a bed that's not mine, so just in case I do die, I know that means all the items that I have is lost to the void, but it's just so I can come back to my bed. That's what I want. I want to be able to come back to my bed adequately, because I feel like another good challenge is I have to go out and get the item, and then I have to make it back. Obviously, if I choose to sleep, that's fine, but oftentimes, me personally, I'm going to try not to sleep, because then I lose my spawn point, and just in case I don't, say for instance, I do make it back and I don't click my bed again, basically, I'm going to be respawned back over there, and I'm going to have to make another trek back, and that's no bueno for the Luna Dio. I found dark oak, which I guess is okay, but this doesn't mean two things. Death is upon me, and we're not closer to acacia. So I guess I'm gonna just go through the dark oak forest. At least I'm gonna try to without dying a gajillion times. It just take the waterway, but I'm pretty damn sure I'd get lost more trying to take the waterways. So a straight-ish path to life and hopefully exploring things is okay. I'm gonna try to do as much running through this as possible. I would love to get some of this stuff. However, Dark Oak Forest is notorious for killing people. By notorious for killing people, I mean notorious for killing me specifically. And if I'm able to find the new whitewood here as well as I'm running through this would be beautiful. But it doesn't look like it, and it's already getting nighttime, and I really don't want to be in a dark oak forest when it's nighttime. It's just if that came to it, I would literally sleep the day away to avoid it. I'm not, even though I just said I didn't want to. Dark oak forest scare me to no end. And I don't think this particular dark oak forest has the new white trees unless it's that way. I'm sorry, I'm lagging a little bit, and I'm trying not to fall off the treetops. But like I said, I don't want to be down on the ground when the nighttime comes. So I'm probably going to end up sleeping because I don't have wood. What was I thinking? And of course it's a steep drop from my treetop. Pretty sure I wouldn't die, but I would take a lot of hearts. Alright, I'm gonna just take that. Yeah, there's just no way. I'm gonna dig into this tree and get some wood, because yeah, I'm going to end up dead. I'm gonna end up dead as a doorknob if I'm not fucking careful, and I don't want to die. I really don't want to die. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and make that. We're gonna make that crafting table, and then I didn't actually make planks. I'm just praying. I am praying, and I am so praying right now that I'm able to sleep. Okay, I'm okay. No. Okay. Did I bring a crafting table? I didn't even bring a crafting table. What am I, a noob to Minecraft? Yes. Despite my 4 years of playing Minecraft, I've only beat the Ender Dragon once, and that's with help of someone else. So my skills are non-existent at this point. I should not think that I'm good at the game. I'm gonna just keep running through the forest as much as I can. I fully feel like I'm lagging for some reason. I don't know what it is. It's probably everything I have open. Because usually around this time is when I do lag, and also it's late in the evening where I am, and most people are typically asleep. And I noticed that some people will just decrease the internet usage, or ISPs will decrease the internet speed when people are asleep so they can conserve on it. But I'm awake at like 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning actually. You ran away, so you're gonna have to die first. So there's some more spruce. I'm trying to find the acacia. That's what I want to see. Some acacia. Maybe after this. Alone, way back home to you. Sorry, I'm also listening to music so I can stay myself sane. It's only been 12 minutes of me walking around, but I already felt like I walked an eternity. I just see more birch forest, and I sadly see more dark oak forest and no acacia. There's more dark oak that way. I'm gonna keep going straight. Maybe the more straight I go, the more likely I am to come across the acacia. Ooh, turtles. You know what? I'm gonna hate it when they're gonna be like, oh, get a mob egg, and I'm gonna be like, ah, shit. I really hope. I don't even think I can get mob eggs, like in base Minecraft. And if I'm wrong, do not correct me. Oh shit, I ran out of ability to run. Okay, so when it gets nighttime, I'm gonna bunker down, cook some food, unless I run out of hunger already. I should probably just do. No, I have 2 pieces of cooked salmon. All right, so I'm good. I can continue running. Yeah, okay, because there's another dark oak patch here. So I didn't really spawn in a too bad of an area, so I count that as something at least. There's dolphins. Okay, probably gonna end making a boat right here. Make a boat, and we can go from there. I don't know why I have this. For this, I'm gonna just go ahead and plant that down. I'll keep the litter though. What is it that I was about to do? Boat. This is literally my only wood once again. So, hi, dolphin. Are you gonna help me go faster? Almost there. I don't see any acacia. Just see more of the same. I do want to get some kelp, just because having kelp in general is a good asset. I'm gonna just go straight across here. Okay, come on. Thank you. Oh man. Got more piggies. Pork chop. Pork chop. Pork chop. Pork chop. Chop. Pork chop. Sorry. Excited for food. Make sure I get plenty to eat while I'm adventuring. More piggies. Mainly because I was struggling so hard in the beginning. Can you come off of that ledge? I feel like if I can beat you up, you falling in there. Okay, cool. I got enough as well. I'm gonna go around this way. Right? Go that way. Okay. Continue on. Okay. There's this. We're good to go. I see a sea temple, or start like over there, whatever that is. Alright, so we're gonna go straight across unless we see something on that side. I don't see anything over there. We're just gonna try to go straight as we can. We see land. No, it looks like to be more birch. There's more dark oak. Wait, no, that's more oak. I really feel like I'm in a huge section of just oak and not birch and dark oak, which doesn't bode well so far. I'm being very pessimistic at the moment, and hopefully finding this by the end of this episode today. There's snow to the left and spruce. Okay, so we're gonna take the rest of the land. I get resources. I gotta get the resources editor. I'm going to show my screen where I could for the coordinates, just so I can notate how far I've traveled. Please remove this from the section. I approximately traveled 4,000 blocks in the X direction. Guys, I just checked my stats and seeing where we are in the world. We're 4,000 blocks in the X direction, positive, I might add. and we were negative, and we traveled over 4,000 blocks, and so far we have not seen any acacia. So this is looking really, 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 really like a long haul of me not finding the acacia. Like, and then I said I was going to try to not go to sleep, but I'm gonna have to make a furnace. I gotta make a furnace. Got it. I didn't mean to make 4, so I do have to obtain more stone. I'm going to go ahead and cook the meats, and I'm going to go ahead and get some more stone. And the reason why I'm doing this is so I can get some more. See, like this, I have found some iron. I'm going to need more iron pickaxes, or I can get an iron pickaxe. I have all this stuff that I can end up utilizing, so I'm going to try not to sleep because I just slept the previous night. So hopefully it's safe enough in this area for me to be able to obtain a few extra items. Nope, it's not safe enough. Let's continue getting some of this. We need it. We need it so badly. If I messed up and made 3 extra ferni. Is it me? I'm gonna just try to get what I need. Okay, let me double check my food. Nope. Okay, so there's more guys coming after me, which I don't like. That's what I like. That's what. Sadly, I'm gonna put this andesite back in the ground. I don't really need it at the current moment. It's not something I need, or at the current moment I can really afford to be wasting space. Wait, did I put my coal in there? Not the leaf litter. I can also burn the extra wool since I'm carrying the bed around. So many strawberries all night. That's what I like. That's what I like. That's what I like. That's what I like, baby. And since it's technically abundant in the world, I don't have to really worry. I can just put it in the ferni. Let's go from there. Technically, I can put down all 3 ferni, well, 4 ferni, and then cook the remaining of the options for food that I have here. And I think I need a little bit more of the leaf litter, and since it's, like I said, it's abundance, you can use it to burn things. It will go by fast, but like I said, I'm on the move, so this works out in my favor. Probably gonna end up eating this, so I don't need all this litter. So that's a keep. Technically, I don't really need the seeds. I just eat that. I don't really need that either. Technically, if I were to obtain a doggo, I would need bones first. Not that I've really been trying to fight skeletons. Okay, the iron is done. Go ahead and take this one up. I spoke too soon. There is some there. Okay. And then so now I have enough food. I have enough to make an iron pick. I really need it. How much stone do I have? So I have 1 full stack of stone, so that's a plus. Okay, go ahead and get some of this wood, because apparently I'm dumb and I don't know how to get wood. Hopefully it gives me some. That should tide me over a little bit. We'll go get like one more tree. Okay, going that way. So that one's done. I can go ahead and pick up the leaf litter, fill that in there. For that. Give me my mutton. It's something I toss out, but I got wood. So far, so good. It's not even halfway nighttime yet, so I can wait for the food and then I can fall asleep. Okay, let me take my crafting table up. That'll be the first thing I eat. Okay, wait a little bit. I believe that phone is fully charged. Swap out really quick like I wait. Charge my iPad. It's fully charged, basically. Almost there. So I'm gonna just go ahead, take the nap, and then wait for the daylight to run up the bed. Come on, hurry up and finish cooking. Whatever's left over, I'm gonna keep the 64 leaf litter and then go from there. Okay. Got food. Toss the leaf litter, the extra leaf litter at least, and eat from my inventory for now. And then let's continue running. I gotta climb up another mountain. Ow. Alright guys, I do have to do something in a little bit. Sorry for being quiet there. I was talking to someone real quick about something, and it is super late and I do need to prep. I need a meal prep, some food, and so I do need to hop off of here in a second. So I'm gonna try to give this land a little gander and a look-see. Does it stay as podzol when I dig it up? Nope, it just turns into dirt. Never mind. Thought I could do that and be smart and take some podzol home and grow mushrooms, but you know, obviously it's never that easily. So let me go ahead and eat. I want to say thank you guys again for coming and checking me out and watching the video, if you made it this far into it, depending on however long this video truly ends up being. I am very grateful for you guys coming and saying hi. Like I said, commenting, saying, liking, and commenting on the video. If you do those things, guys, it does help me get boosted in the algorithm. It does help me grow from a small streamer, and it gets me boosted to more people. So hopefully I can get recommended to more people who can come and join us in our crew and on our live streams, and we can have more fun with one another. So if you guys do like the content, you do like what I'm serving up, I do recommend dropping a subscribe to this YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It does help. I cannot express that enough. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I am making a small dirt house and covering myself in it with a torch as I'm getting ready to end on my stream. I'm gonna just go ahead and place my bed down because I'm going to try to go in the direction of which my hole is facing, as this is where I continue off in the next time that I come back onto this world, and where I continue to try to find acacia trees to hopefully make an acacia boat. Here, wait, is it? Yeah, I have 6. Is it? Okay. All right. So thank you guys so very much for coming out and saying hi to me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video as much as I did. I like to do this a lot. I learned that I can do this. I want to say thank you guys so very much for coming. Again, drop a like, comment. Please go and watch the past video of where we got our first item, which was a diamond hoe within the first hour of doing that episode. I'm sad to say I was not able to do so. But hopefully by the end of the next episode that I'm able to find an acacia tree and say we got that one. But so far, as of currently recording, you guys know it's been an hour and 35-ish minutes and I still haven't found the damn tree. So thank you guys again. I'll see you in the next video. Hope you guys can catch me when I'm live. Bye bye for now, my dear crewmates. Don't forget, the world is a better place with you in it. And always keep exploring the wonders of the world when it's safe to do so. This is your Captain Luna saying goodbye for now. Much love. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.